Today we're going to talk about the bags you should never buy in 2023 and why. So let's go. Hi guys, and welcome back on this YouTube channel. I'm very excited to have you here. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing and like this video. Here we talk mostly about luxury bag. As you can see behind me, I have my own small business called bamluxurystore.com where I sell you bags and accessories, and what's behind me, it's what's left only. So you can go on the website and check. We ship worldwide, based in Europe. Anyway, today we're going to talk about the bags you should never buy in 2023. And I'm going to explain you a bit why. And we are going to start with the first one. So the first one is a Gucci Marmont bag. We saw this bag multiple times, like thousands times. So why you should never buy this in 2023? Just because we already saw this bag like thousands times, and I'm not sure we should see this bag another time. So this trend is older. This is not the trend anymore, especially the velvet one. Like the velvet is such a no-go. The velvet material is so fragile. Like I had the bag. I have a Chanel bag in velvet, and God knows that it's like super fragile. So yeah, it's a no-go. It's also like, I don't know, like Gucci was so trendy, and I would rather go for vintage at Gucci or a Jackie than the Gucci Marmont. Like it's too much. It was seemed too much. The second one now I want to talk to you about is the Dior Saddle. So you should never buy this bag in 2023. Just because it was super trendy back then they reissued the bag. It was trendy again, and then, you know, it's like a trendy bag. It goes up and down, and we don't know when it's going to have the comeback. For now, it's okay, I would say, but I love the Dior Saddle bag, but I know I'm not gonna buy it because I know I'm not gonna wear this bag so much. This is not such a useful bag because when you open and close the bag, the shape of the bag is very strange, so it can fit few things, but it's very complicated to open and close the bag, go get your stuff in the bag, and etc. And yeah, this is a trendy bag. So trendy is the opposite of classic bag. So obviously I would tend to go for Dior, to the Lady Joy, even the Bobby, more classic shape. If I had like all of the bags at Dior, I don't have bags from Dior anymore. I used to have the Book Dot, actually. I had to sell it because I bought another bag. But I know I'm gonna buy again like the Book Dot because it was so nice. I think I'm gonna buy it like in small size anyway. But yeah, like the Dior Saddle bag is such a nice bag. I love it in very small and mini. But this is not the first bag I would buy at Dior, except if you really love it. But you should, of course, buy whatever you want. This is only my advice, my opinion. If you love it, you want it so bad, go get it. Like I'm not your mother. I'm not your banker. I'm not your husband. I'm not your credit card. Girl, if you want it, go for it. But yeah, in my opinion, in 2023, you should not buy this bag. Instead, you should buy like new bags they are like releasing that have like a more vintage look. And I love it. Okay, now we are going for another bag you should never buy in 2023, and it's the Balenciaga City. Well, it's like a motorcycle city bag. Why? Simply because it's out of trend anymore, and also because they are kind of complicated right now. The brand made a very bad buzz, and the brand had like lots of issues lately. This is kind of calmed down now. Calm down now, but still I would not go for Balenciaga anymore. I still have this bag, the City Balenciaga. I don't wear it actually anymore. Yeah, I don't wear it. I don't know why I keep this bag. And also my boyfriend hates this bag, like clearly hate this bag because it's like a silver bag and it's telling me like it's a grocery shopping bag. Anyway, this is why you should not buy like Balenciaga City bag or any other Balenciaga bags. By the way, do you like Balenciaga bags or not? They always have like very strange designs nowadays, and I believe I'm not in anymore into Balenciaga, and I'm so against what they've done. So yeah, not for me in 2023. Okay, now another bag that you should never buy in 2023 is the Yves Saint Laurent, well, Saint Laurent Kate bag. So this is the one who looks like a pochette with a little clothing with little shapes. It's cute, yes, but I would never go for this one because it's out of trend too. This bag was super trendy back then. Lots of celebrities, influencers were wearing this bag actually. So it was a very it bag. But yeah, for me, Saint Laurent has not such a good quality. I would rather go to Celine now or any other brands, but not Saint Laurent. I like their bags. Well, not every bags, but some of their bags I like. For example, the Nikki, I love it. But the condition, the quality of the bags, quality of leather, I'm not such a fan at Saint Laurent. And apparently the customer care is awful. Like, it's horrible. So I had a very, very bad customer service at Chanel in this video, and I'm not ready to have another one at any other house, any other maison. So yeah, I'm not ready for this, and you should not too. If you had any bad stories to tell us in the comments. I'd be very interesting to know if you had like a good or either a bad customer care at any maison. But Saint Laurent, no, it's a no for me. I don't like this brand. I don't like the quality of the leather. If you think it's good, let me know and why, because for me, all the bags I saw at Saint Laurent were, in the end, in very bad quality and bad shape. Yeah. Okay. We are going now to an out-of-trend bag too, and it's a Burberry Novacek bag. So it's like the monogram Burberry. So it's out of trend for now, but I believe it can make a comeback, actually, like Fendi, like Gucci, like any other brands, actually, that make a comeback. But yeah, Burberry has now, like, beautiful bags, I would say, in leather, very good quality. This is a very English, stylish brand. I love their coat, I love their pullover, but the bags with this monogram, no, it's out of trend, and I think you're going to be like okay with what I'm saying now. If you're not, comment. I'd be very happy to exchange about what we're thinking, because obviously this is not because I'm thinking this that you are going to think this also. Everyone has his mind. But yeah, I think for me it's like very out of trends so far, and you should never buy this in 2023. This is definitely not a good investment. Then we're gonna go for another bag, another brand. You're gonna be shocked, but I'm gonna explain why, even if I do not fully agree with what I'm gonna say, but you know. So we're gonna go for the bag you should never buy in 2023, and it's the Kelly bag from Hermes. Yes, you heard me well. The Kelly, why the Kelly? Just because like the pricing now is just insane. It's so hard to get. Like, it's almost impossible to get in store. You need to go on the wish list, or you need to know someone very well to get it, or you need to buy it like secondhand, pre-owned. I would say it's new, but you have to buy out of store, and it's completely crazy. Like a bag, example, a mini Kelly in store would cost like around 8,000 euro, and when you go out of the store and you want to have a look of what you want, the bag will be between like 20 and 30,000 euro. This is just insane. This is a game. This is it. This is how it is, because it's so impossible to get the bag that pricing is out of mind. Like the pricing is just crazy on the secondhand market. But it is a game also. I love it. I found this very interesting. It's a very good investment, I believe. But you should never buy this in 2023 in secondhand. If you are very lucky to get in a store, go freaking get it. But if not, you should not get it, because for me it's way too much for a bag. Even if I do love bags, spending 20, 25, 30,000 euro in a bag is way too much. If you are doing this, it's okay, because it means you have the money actually. So I'm so freaking happy for you, because it's good. Like, there is a market, so people are buying at this price, I believe. But for me, it's not a good investment at this price point. But if you are looking for a very specific color, a very specific size, and you are only able to find it on secondhand, and you have the budget, go get it, of course. I'm 100% for it. But yeah, I believe it's way too expensive now. We will see how it goes, because prices are increasing every year at Hermes, and I don't know if the second-hand market is going to increase also. Usually yes, but who knows. Also, another bag you should never buy in 2023 is a Chanel Classic Flap. Why? Simply because this is such a bad investment nowadays in 2023. The bag costs more than 9,000 euro right now. It's like more than 10,000 USD. This is insane that it crossed the border of 10K like 2, 3, 4 years ago, like pandemic, like 2020, the bag was worth like 4,000, 5,000 euro, and now it's just insane. And the quality is going down and down and down, like lower and lower. The customer care is awful at Chanel. Well, I hope not everywhere, but what I've experienced was so bad. I don't want to go through this again. And honestly, I think you have a way better investment to make in secondhand and vintage for Chanel that it's way more interesting. Like Chanel vintage are very good quality. You have very good prices. You can choose the color you want. It's amazing. US bag in secondhand market. Also, you can have it like a little bit cheaper than the store. Depends where. I know in the US it's more complicated because there is like a huge market, but here in Europe you can get your bag for way cheaper on secondhand market. So I really advise you to go for this. I know sometimes people want like the shop experience, like the brand experience, but sometimes it's just not worth it, guys. Let me know what you think. I know Chanel has still like tons of clients for the bags, but personally I think would not go for this in store, like I think. But if of course if you have the budget, go for it always. And the last one I want to talk about is the brand Bottega Veneta with Intrecciato bags. I believe they were super trendy like a few years ago and still kind of right now. This is like a very trend, like quiet luxury trends, but I'm not sure it's gonna last a lot. Like right now the trend is going down. Bottega Veneta is not releasing new trendy bags. I think the brand is gonna go down again and probably pop up like later, but they released a few new bags that I think could be like very nice, like a tote bag, super nice. Also, they have the sardine bag that I love. Clearly, I love. I think it can last a little bit with Bottega if the trend like quiet luxury stick to the brand, because these trends stick perfectly to the brand. It's like so quiet luxury. I really don't like the word quiet luxury. I think I'm gonna make a video about this, talking about why I can't listen anymore people talking about quiet luxury, because I don't like this term. Like, right. Anyway, I will talk about it later in another video because I think it's a very interesting subject to talk about. But yeah, this was all for the selection of bags you should never buy in 2023. Let me know in the comments what would have been your selection, what bags you would put in the list, and what bag you would put out of the list. I will see you next Wednesday for the bag drop. You can see behind me the bags that are still available on the website, so do not hesitate to go shop online. We have authentic luxury bags on sale on the website. It's very cool. We ship worldwide, and I try to always have like the best bags that I can have. We have Chanel bags vintage, pretty nice. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel and to click on the bell notification below the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.